Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Cooking with Anadi. Today I'll be making my favorite chicken tikka masala recipe, this time in an instant pot. Guys, I simply love chicken tikka masala. A lot of people confuse how chicken tikka masala looks to butter chicken. That's when the gravy is pureed. What makes it different from butter chicken is that it has onions in it. Butter chicken is the makhani sauce, tomato, cream and butter, that's it. But chicken tikka masala is super fragrant with cumin, coriander and fenugreek. It's really simple, fresh flavors and it's a completely different ball game from butter chicken. You have to try both. I also have a traditional version of my chicken tikka masala on my website. It should be up soon. Please keep checking my website cookingwithnadi.com when the recipe is up, and right now you can go ahead and check out the video recipe on my YouTube channel, which you're in right now. And today I'm excited to have this with rumali rotis, which are so amazingly soft and thin and just amazing to have all that sauce and the chicken with. You can check out how to make rumali rotis or handkerchief like rotis. It's on the bread section on my website. You can check it out on my YouTube channel as well. It's gonna be amazing, super quick, so let's get started right now. This recipe is gonna use the same marinade. So this recipe is gonna use the same marinade which we did for my instant pot butter chicken. So go ahead and get that ready right now. So once your marinade is ready, your chicken should look beautiful, just like this. So now let's go over to our instant pot. So select the saute button and toggle it over to the more setting. We want our pot to be super hot. So the awesome thing about an instant pot is that once it's hot, it'll say it's hot. So let's get cooking. So I'm gonna take some olive oil here and add about a tablespoon right in there. Now in this bowl here, I have my roughly chopped big chunks of tomatoes, green pepper and onion. Toss that in there. You only want to saute these veggies for a few minutes so that they're still crunchy and they're half cooked. Think of this dish as making the end before the start. So we're gonna finish our dish with these fresh sauteed crispy veggies. So after 4 to 5 minutes, your veggies should be ready. Just transfer this over to a plate and set it aside until the end. Now in the same pot, add in about 2 teaspoons of oil, followed by butter, and then add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'm going to saute until it's nice and fragrant, and then add in your chopped onions. Mix this well and try to get that delicious caramelized stuff from the bottom. So now add in about a half a tablespoon of ginger paste and half a tablespoon of garlic paste. Now again, give this a nice mix. You just want to cook the ginger and garlic paste for 1 to 2 minutes so we can get that rawness out of it. So now add in your tomatoes, and then again, nice mix. Get all that delicious caramelized bits from the bottom. Add in half teaspoon of ground coriander, less than 1/8 of a teaspoon of turmeric, and some salt to help cook out these tomatoes. Now after the tomatoes start to look cooked out like this is good to go for the next step. You want some texture, some bite in that sauce. So now add in half a cup of pureed tomatoes. Now to this, add in about a 1/4 cup of water. Press cancel on the instant pot. Give this a nice mix. Add in a good teaspoon of degi mirch. So this chili powder is amazing to add a lot of color without the heat of regular chili powder. So now add in your pieces of marinated chicken just over the top. Guys, that looks amazing. I added all my chicken in there. Now all that's left to do is put that instant pot lid on. Let's wait for that familiar sound. There we go. We're gonna select the pressure cook option. Now if you don't have this option on your instant pot, you must have a manual button somewhere here. So you can pressure cook like that. So once you hit the pressure cook, you wanna cook on normal heat at high pressure for 5 minutes. And just make sure that this is in sealing mode. So once the timer goes off, just let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, okay guys, it's time for the reveal. Let's get into it. Beautiful. Let's give it a quick mix. We're gonna press cancel first and then go back on saute. I want to thicken up this sauce a bit. We need that extra moisture just in case anything burns at the bottom. So now we can adjust the consistency. This is the consistency that I want. A nice thick tomato sauce. You can also see some oil being released from the sides, which is a good sign that the gravy is nicely cooked. Now let's finish up this sauce. I want to change the heat to low now, because now I just want to finish it and then we're going to keep it warm until the rest of our dish is ready. Add a tablespoon of crushed fenugreek leaves, just a touch of ground green cardamom. That immediately adds a lot of aroma to the gravy. So now add in 2 tablespoons. Now I love it when the gravy is a nice mix of sweet and spicy. If you like more spice, go ahead and add just a tablespoon. That should be enough for you. But I want that nice balance. These flavors play off really well together. So let's mix this up quickly. The honey immediately changes the profile of the dish. Makes it darker, more robust. It already looks more delicious. Now to just change this one more time using 18%, not heavy cream. If you use heavy cream, just cut the amount by half. Let's give it a mix. We'll slowly cook this. And as it cooks, it's gonna become thicker. So guys, we can just let this cook gently on the low setting for about 5 minutes. If you're super hungry, bump it up to high and just cook it off for 2 to 3 minutes until the cream thickens up again. So the dish is basically all ready. I'm just waiting for my breads. So it's been about 5 minutes on low setting and the gravy looks simply stunning. It's a delicious thickness. It's chunky. All that's left is to finish it. Add your sauteed veggies in there. If you want to make a vegetarian version, just pressure cook the sauce without the chicken. Then add paneer along with your vegetable. At this point, I would suggest that you give it a quick taste and adjust for any salt or any seasoning that you would like to adjust. Just set it on keep warm until it's ready to serve. Okay guys, I can't wait to taste this, so let's do a taste test right now. So this is the beautiful Rumali roti. Yeah, a nice piece of that. There's the chicken. That green pepper. Gravy. To die for. It's so good. So I'm gonna go eat this, guys. This was super fun to record. It's amazing how the Instant Pot can really cut down the cooking time and still keep those traditional flavors intact. You guys better try it, and if you have, please let me know how it was in the comments down below. If you want more awesome videos just like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new awesome content. And also be sure to follow me on all my social media accounts so you know what I'm eating at all times. I'll see you guys again on the next one.